right, we're going to get started. Let's get a big round of applause for Katie.
Hey, everybody. Ladies, gentlemen, ladies, and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the Providence Improv Field. Give yourselves a round of applause just for showing up. You did it, you made it, you got the Providence parking, you made it here. Who's here to see the level 2 showcase? You are in for a treat because they are my students. And it's going to be awesome. But first, a couple of quick housekeeping things. Is there anyone here who's never been to PIG before? Who's never been to PIG? Oh, lots of first timers. Yay, welcome. Okay, so right there, that is our emergency exit. It's the same as our emergency entrance. There's one way in, one way out. So in the event of an emergency, go that way. Left, down the stairwell, out to the sidewalk the way you came in. In the unlikely event that the stairwell is blocked for some reason, we're going to hang a right and go down the other hallway. And there's another stairwell down there, also an elevator. Follow an improviser, we'll get you out of here in a hurry. We have bathrooms here, give it up for bathrooms, we love bathrooms. It's right at the end of the yellow hallway. I always recommend knocking before you go in and locking it when you're in there, because the toilet there's one toilet there, it's kind of far from the door, so it's like a really awkward way to meet a new friend. You can't really scoot out of there. So to avoid awkward bathroom encounters, knock, lock. We are on social media. Give it up for social media. We love social media. We're streaming to YouTube right now, and if you wouldn't mind silencing your phones or putting them on vibrate, but please feel free to get them out during the show. Take pictures, post it on social media. We like that. Tell everybody you know that you had a great time here at PIG. Cool. I think that's it for the housekeeping part. I would love to bring up my friend and TA for the level 2 class. Give it up for Fred Galpern. Hey. So, we had a great time, didn't we?
We had such a good time.
Yeah, and honestly, there's actually 1 week left, so we're still having a good time. It's not over yet.
Let's ride that wave a
That's
little longer.
true, that's true, yes. So, something that they might need is like a suggestion or something, so why don't we warm up this audience a little bit, right?
Great.
On the count of 3, everyone yell out a pet name that someone else has for you on the count of 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Sam. Very
Nailed
good.
it. Good.
That's good, yeah. Let's do it again. What's your
So, all right, count of 3, yell out real loud, like, big voices, kind of like that, big voices. What mode of transportation brought you here today? 1, 2, 3.
Nice, good job. Good job. All right, yeah. What can we say about this class? They were such a joy.
So it's a real mix, right? There's a mix of ages and attitudes and personalities, and they're all really, really funny. You're in for a treat, honestly.
Yes, and I'm going to tell you that their name has a spelling thing that's important, so I'm not going to say how to spell it afterwards. I'm just going to tell you there's 3 Q's after the first name, if that makes sense. Okay, cool. Very important. Are y'all ready for this team, y'all?
Yeah.
All right, okay, let's do it. Give it up for Thick Cuts!
Hey y'all, looking at We are Thick Cut with 3 Q's, because we are gonna let the best slice is the thick one. And we're gonna have a great show for you. All we need is a word of inspiration. Cheese.
Grapes.
Bread.
Pancakes.
Bacon. Fast.
Cheese. I had cheese.
Cheese.
Cheese reminds me of treating myself. I love to treat myself. When I was a kid, that looked like a little plate of goodies, some cheese on it for sure, but apples, various dried fruits, a book. I'd climb up into my little tree house. I'd get all cozy. I'd nibble on my apples. I'd nibble on my cheese. I'd read my book, and no one would bully me.
Awesome.
I love to treat myself. Yes.
I love to treat myself.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get a tree house. I didn't mean to interrupt your, like, alone time.
Well, it doesn't have to be a long time. You have treats. Cheese, for example.
I'm lactose intolerant.
You don't have to be afraid. Right? Like,
How tall are you?
What do you suggest?
Well, depends on what you want. If you want something that's good for like eating it up in the sky on a treehouse, something for that.
I like that.
Yeah.
It reminds me of my childhood.
So what kind of cheese?
I have a confession. I'm lactose, but I love cheese. So what do I do about that? Like, how do I fix that?
Well, we also have meats you can get too.
I have a confession. I love to surf, but I cannot swim.
I have a confession.
I also
I love confessing, but I hate priests.
alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna chop down this motherfucking tree that these neighbors put up.
Mommy, I think it's time for my plate.
I ate 2 minutes ago.
I know, but I just love the cheese and I just still love to nibble on those apples.
Oh my gosh, okay, I gotta go up again.
Oh, please. I don't want to keep getting bullied. Can you just send me to the treehouse already?
Oh, honey, you're not there yet. You need to grow, like me. Help Mama down, come on. Sit down. Okay. One day at a time. One day, you'll be like me.
Really?
Yes, she's free like a tree. And lactose free.
Darling, are you filling his head full of that nonsense again?
Honey, you're just jealous.
Well, yeah. And you know what? You always hog him, and you wouldn't give me another child.
I don't really want to be in this conversation right now. I feel like this should be happening behind closed doors.
Is Marsha hogging Jimmy again?
You know, I'm so glad I have you to talk about it. Yes, of course.
Guys, we just gotta get together and be guys sometimes, you know?
I know. And I'd like to bring Jimmy out here to the golf course too.
Start making a man out of him.
Right.
I see that they're playing mini golf.
All right, your turn. Get it through the mouth.
Oh boy.
That's another one for you. Let me try.
You got it. Don't be afraid.
Oh my God, I do have a confession to make. I am lactose intolerant.
Okay. This is not for you though.
I want it. I know.
I don't want to be in the aftermath
I
of
know,
that.
I know, and I know the last time I was here, I blew up your be upset about it. However, I do feel as though.
Hot air balloon.
You can just give me a second.
Do I need to call someone? Is this like a medical thing?
No, but do you have any wet wipes? If I could just take one of those delicious cheeses.
Maybe plan on leaving after this, though.
So I have what you want, but I only accept payment in butter.
But,
I don't care if it's salted or unsalted.
but I need to get a cow. You'll want it fresh.
Sure, and I can wait.
Fresh.
Hey, no, you can't keep paying me in butter, okay? I don't know where you learned this from, but you can't do that anymore.
Butter.
No, I-
Butter.
I understand, but now the currency has changed. We need some eggs. What can you give us some eggs?
I need some chickens.
Yes.
Eggs.
I'm sorry, the currency's changed again.
Again?
Yeah, we need
No.
payment in spit.
I can do that.
Yellow or green.
Yeah. My son, he's not doing well in class. Do you have any advice?
Your son's not doing well in class.
No, he isn't.
Is this the oldest, the middle, or the youngest?
Well, it's most of them, but the oldest especially.
Surprising. Oldest are usually pretty, gung ho, get out there.
I just don't know what to do. More punishment? He loves his cheese. I figure take away the cheese.
So the carrot and the stick.
Mostly the stick, I think.
Hey, Dad, I got a C- on my test. Can I have some cheese?
No cheese for you!
You don't want to put it on the fridge or anything.
Well, that's a little much.
See, Dad, I just got engaged.
And next you'll be asking me for the cheese.
Doctor, thank you so much for seeing me. I have a confession to make. Your therapy has given me a psychological concussion. You're a nice person.
Yeah,
Really?
I can help you.
You gave it to me and now you're gonna cure it.
Yeah.
That's
Doctor, I'm really glad you could see me on such short notice. I'm really having problems with flatulence. And I don't know if it's related to the cheese I'm suddenly eating or something else.
Well, have you tried eating more cheese?
Well, I guess. You think that would cure me?
What about eating cheese in a treehouse?
They cut down my fabulous tree.
I'm sorry.
That was the only tree I could climb. What do I know? Look how big she is.
I know.
Oh, God. It was the only tree that could fit me. I just people in.
I know. Can you pick up the cheese, please, and fill up the tree?
I'm sorry, Bree.
Yeah. Look, I mean, 5 second rule. Right. I have been having an issue with cheese lately, but.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you might want to stand back. Anyways, I was thinking about it, and there are many other trees in the area. We could just build a tree house in there.
You're right. You're right.
But.
But look how loud it is.
It is a big tree, I will say. Oh my God,
It's the neighbor again.
in the.
Are you disguised as a tree again?
It's a surfing trip. Yeah, the only problem is I think this is a pond and our surfboards are cheese boards.
You grew up with the weirdest dates.
I don't know, I thought I used the directions to get here and it said it was like a beach, but it looks like it's more like a pond.
Yeah, and I mean, should we give it a try?
I guess we could.
I mean, it's floating. All right.
We see that they immediately sink to the ground.
Yeah, I guess those boards probably work in an older way.
No. I'm in love with you.
Nobody bully me, I've got my plate.
That's stupid.
No, you can't do that. I'm having a plate. I've got cheese and grapes and crackers. I'm immune to whatever this is.
It's stupid, and your cheese is moldy.
You're jealous. That's all. Because you can't eat this. Hey, I know you got your cheese plate out, but we really have to do your employee review. Waving it in my face, saying no. I mean, but I think I'm bringing the best part of my job to this.
Welcome to court, ma'am. You have to put away your cheese.
Is that the law? I remember that in the Constitution.
My client is not legally permitted to put away her cheese at any given moment. My client is able to bring her cheese wherever she pleases.
Yeah, it's like a companion cheese, you know?
That's the best.
Do you have any documentation for this cheese?
He's gonna feel some stupid.
We see he's holding a $100 bill.
This appears to be in order.
Yeah, Your Honor, the state asked that you consider this matter again, because not only does she have cheese, but she's been causing flatulence in the whole.
Do you have any official documentation?
Right here. I also have,
We see he's holding a $10 bill?
The government's gotten a little stingy.
Then
It's the cheese thing.
you're on the cheese diet again?
Yes. Extra Gouda.
I tried it, but like
You wouldn't find your fupa.
I'm gonna give it a try again. 'Cause you working.
I got a logo. Mm-hmm. Do you want a meeting?
Yeah. So,
Was he looking for a little cheese? Or?
yeah. So look, I got butter
extra sharp.
and I got eggs.
I really only take spit now, but sure.
Oh, are you all having a good time or what?
Yeah.
improvpig.com. We have tons of new classes coming up. We run classes all year. It's a great way to make friends, stretch your funny bones a little bit. You don't stretch your bones, that's not a thing you do. Funny muscles, don't stretch your bones. Awesome. Everyone's like trying to come back in and get their seats. Awesome, cool. All right, y'all. Are y'all ready for your second act of the night?
Yeah.
Give all of your love to all of my friends on Stereogram.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hi. Yes. We're Stereogram.
Yeah. Applause after every sentence.
Does anyone want to talk just for like a little bit about really fun or exciting or like a day that they associate with a lot of emotion and a lot of people?
Like an event that you.
Yeah, like an event.
Maybe like a party or something.
Summer camp.
Summer camp.
Okay. Okay. All right. Do you have any specific memory?
Yeah, with which
Yeah,
summer camp?
yeah.
Jumping off the cliff into the water.
Okay.
That is the name of the summer camp?
I would.
What's the name of the summer camp?
We didn't have a name. My parents and their friends just rented out a summer camp. And
Whoa!
Oh, okay.
They rented it themselves
Ah,
for cliff jumping?
2 weeks of being feral.
Okay.
2 weeks. How old were you?
From like 12 until 18.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Whereabouts was the camp?
That was
Western
Where in
Mass.
Western Mass?
Palmer.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Spent a lot of time in Northampton. So.
Crystal Lake.
Crystal Lake, oh my God.
Yeah.
Yikes. Did anybody die?
They were so fast, I couldn't catch them.
Oh my God. Oh, right. You said 12 to 18. What is your name?
Peter.
Peter?
Oh my gosh, wow.
Yeah.
I jumped off a cliff once too. I got $20 for it. Nice.
Did you get any money for jumping out? No. Do you like to do any other like thrill-seeking activity?
Motorcycles.
Okay.
You did hang gliding too.
Hang gliding.
Have you like fucked up your body in any sort of way? Like,
Well,
totally
no.
sort of-
I've broken a bunch of bones over
How many of them have you broken? Which ones?
Fingers, arms, ankles.
The important ones.
Yeah.
So it sounds like you have fucked up your body.
It's all fully functional.
That's amazing.
Well, what started as a simple question about exciting events turned into an entrapment. Well done.
And you know all my secrets. Do with them what you will.
And I'm sorry, who were you at this camp with?
Yeah.
Bunch of my friends.
A bunch of your friends.
Name 3.
Yeah.
Jamie and Casper, Danny, Chris, Paul.
Right.
Oh, wait, one more question. You said your parents rented it.
Yep.
Were parents and adults there, or it was just the kids
No,
running?
my parents and their friends,
Okay.
they just pooled their money together to rent the camp for 2 weeks so that they could, basically, it was like their vacation from work. They were all there, we
They
all
had
cooked
trees
together.
there, video.
Were you
They
guys
kind of let us have a little fun.
Were you guys
They
in-
were around.
were you guys in like campers or like tents?
Cabins, yeah, the
Cabins.
whole place had a bunch of cabins and a lake.
That's amazing.
A big house and like this big pavilion where we like, just had like, a bunch of parties.
Nice.
Scraggy.
Recap what we know. So Peter went to camp. He jumped off a cliff
At Crystal Lake.
at Crystal Lake. Also rode a motorcycle, maybe on a cliff.
Hang gliding as well.
He loves tie-dye.
Everything is broken.
Body feels like Wolverine.
Yeah. It's 3 friends and.
Davey.
Yeah, you know one of them. I only remember Jason.
Paul. I got 4. Chris, that's 5.
That's fun.
That's all I got.
Great. And so that's it.
And Pete.
And
Yeah.
then.
And his parents are rich enough to rent a pavilion.
No, it was a few
The
celebrities.
rest of the year we were broke.
Yeah. And that summer.
Tell us more about your parents' finances.
I think we have enough. Thank you.
I win this $20 scratcher, I'm absolutely renting the good picnic table under the pavilion this year.
Good one.
Yeah.
Listen,
The one without the gum stuck underneath it.
Chris, I think given the state of our finances, I don't know if you can really bet our financial future on these scratch tickets.
No, that's why I do the scratch tickets.
So you're gonna pay for the scratch tickets?
If I win.
What? If you win, that's not how it works. You gotta pay for it before you shouldn't even be
You
scratching
need
it.
to exchange money for goods and services.
I feel like you don't know how money works, which is strange.
$37.
You run this store, and like you don't know how money works. Like I take the ticket, I scratch it, I see if I win. If it's a good deal for me, I pay you some money,
Right.
and then I send it to the state, and they send me more money. I don't know what's so hard to understand about it.
Gosh, maybe you're right.
I'll scratch this. What were you so worried about our finances? I just
I do
don't
feel
tell you, I
worried.
have it all under control.
Well, you're the man in this relationship, so I trust you. Your finances.
That's how it should be, I think.
Oh my God.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, right.
I feel like you are wrong about every single answer on this exam. But you're very compelling, so I'm gonna, congratulations, you passed the bar.
I did it. Broke every bone in my body. Yes, 206. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate the banner and everything that you did for me. Wow, that is such good overstimulating. Oh God, my inner ear bone is also broken. I'm not sure.
No, I wanted to make sure we got all 32 teeth.
Look, everybody, here comes the parade, the Broken Bone Parade.
Get on up here, we're doing speech.
Okay. A medal? Okay, all right, it's gonna be just a minute.
Guys,
It's gonna be just 1 second.
you're up.
Oh, banana peel, stop!
That's what I'm asking.
Banana is for real?
It's supposed to be rice, so sorry.
I'm just gonna do one knee.
That's perfect.
I'm basically standing.
Your voice sounds a little dry. Can you drink some? Just drink that glass of water.
You got a longer straw? You got like a 6-footer back there?
It's like a tip of.
All right, I'm just gonna angle it so it spills down my arm, down my shoulder, into my mouth. Delicious. Anyway, I just want to thank you guys. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh shit, I'm stuck. My neck is stuck. Can someone press the call button?
Hold on, everyone. Getting a text.
What?
Oh my God.
Greg just texted me. He just broke every bone in his body and also his brain.
Shut the fuck up.
Take this metal.
Let's go to Greg's house.
Get that cup out.
Ah!
Smashed it onto the ground.
Scoop up the rice again.
So that's it?
That's it. Anyway. It's great.
Don't be like how you do.
I'm in a hospital. I'm not going anywhere.
We need the pedestal. You are taking the knee off the pedestal.
Just give me 1 second.
We're getting crazy, Greg.
Just 1 second. I just got very gingerly. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in this position. Take the pedestal, you son of a bitch.
Get up.
I feel like Damien's really milking this 206 broken bone. Thank you for the pedestal.
All right. Bye, Wilson. We'll see you at Greg's.
All right. Bye. I'm gonna sleep, I guess.
So if everyone's nervous the first time they jump out of the plane, it's totally normal. Totally normal to be nervous. But
Paul seems pretty enthused. He is relaxed.
Boss like concerningly relaxed.
This is on island time.
This is actually abnormal for somebody to be this relaxed jumping out of the plane. I think that, well, anyway, so, but you all know you've got the safety instructor, Greg, will be down with you. So if anything goes wrong, he'll be kind of strapped to you with a cord.
Okay.
Usually we would have him strapped right behind you, but that's uncomfortable to represent on stage.
Yes.
We just got kind of a long cord.
That works great.
Yeah, no, so we ran out of the official stuff, so we're probably just gonna be using some like 25-foot extension cords.
Okay. Like the orange, the thick
Yeah,
orange
yeah,
one?
yeah.
Okay.
The good news is, it's the one with the 3 extensions.
3 prong, yeah.
Only the best.
Okay. Maybe we throw a little duct tape around the connected.
I don't think we need it.
You know what?
No, duct tape is- yeah,
I
no.
love you guys. There's no place I'd rather be than 25,000 feet in the air with my 3 best friends.
I'm the instructor. That's nice. That's
Feels intimate.
it is kind of against the rules of the company to take psychedelics. I'm not sure we can let you jump out of the plane.
I'm sober.
No, I wasn't saying you were. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I was speaking of Paul.
I see.
You know, it's hard for me to concentrate on your face with all those tentacles and flowers just like.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So we're ready on.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, great. So I think we'll let it slide this time, just because you're so excited. It'd be heartbreaking not to let you jump.
As safety coordinator, I think this is good.
Well, safety coordinator, and honestly, safety coordinator is a little bit above me in pay grade. So.
I believe it.
I'll sign it on the board in chalk, that makes it official. You can dive.
Okay.
I missed the B there, I'm sorry.
Yes.
I love you guys.
Say, Paul, you gotta chill out, man.
Sorry. It's just now that the plane's on autopilot, I'm feeling so relaxed and confident.
How long ago did you actually take these psychedelics? Because I'm a little bit worried that you're gonna jump and then it's gonna like turn bad all of a sudden.
It's
Yeah.
like probably 30 minutes to 40, maybe 60.
You haven't even peaked yet.
I'm not a pharmacologist, but that sounds totally safe.
That sounds perturbed.
I almost said turtly.
That's what
I'm
he
just
said.
obsessed with turtles. Anyway. Let's cut to 5 minutes later when you're falling out of the plane.
All right, let's do this.
Wow, this actually isn't so bad.
Yeah.
I expected it to be like
I like to do the pencil dive.
yeah, right, really, I'm flailing. You are like stock still.
Yeah, well, it's like aerodynamic.
Holy shit, Paul.
Whoa.
Paul.
Dude,
Thank God.
wow. I was like looking at you.
Oh my God.
Hey, you guys are looking great. How's Paul doing?
He looks like Jesus Christ right now.
Oh my God, Paul's fine. That works.
He's coming back up at you.
He looks the parachutes.
He's coming back up at you.
Paul, don't come back up. You'll have to pay for a second jump. You'll have to pay for a second jump. We won't pay
No,
you.
Jesus.
Right. I'm going.
Hey, when we get to reach the bottom, when do you shoot? Will we shoot? Or do we just kind of hang out, you know?
I think we got it.
Greg, are you standing on the air right now?
Doesn't it look like it?
I'm doing the pencil dive. I told you about
I got a new stand-up desk for work.
Pretty sturdy.
Yeah, it's adjustable too. You don't have to sit down.
You do. We gotta make sure your workstation at home is up to code.
House.
Yeah. Some good quality lights.
I have I purchased the under seat
I
fan
see it.
block.
I see that. You got some dingle dangle wires down here that you gotta snap them up, you know?
Snap them up.
You
You
don't
gotta
Oh, right,
keep that shit
or-
secure.
Like
You don't have
like
a wire
vacuum.
box, you don't have a
Yes.
wire box attached to this.
Yeah, there's a wire box that goes right underneath.
No, my cousin Eddie, he installs wire boxes on his
He
back,
does.
babies, he does a great
He
job.
does.
If you ever want a
He
custom
does.
job, I can get you a good discount.
Yeah, I think Eddie could really spruce this up.
He
Pimp
probably
My
could.
Ride. Remember that show? Pimp My Desk. Make it happen. Eddie can do it.
Yeah, I like this color, I'm not saying I don't like this color, but you could use like a good, like, just like a, imagine like a good, like a rainbow on it,
Yeah.
like a jaguar.
Absolutely, and then a high gloss lacquer, so it really shines.
Try my computer, let's hear it turn. Ooh,
It's very silent.
oh, that's a good sound.
Paper thin monitor.
Oh, okay.
Wow, yeah, it's,
It's really,
it bends a lot more than I would have thought.
don't crack it, it's so expensive.
How many miles per hour do you not get out of this?
Yeah,
Approximately 10,000 PCU.
yeah, what's the horsepower?
I use it primarily for online gaming,
Yeah, what do you play?
World of Warcraft. I love an open world online game.
I don't know if this is built for open world.
I don't think so.
It's more built for linear core.
Yeah, it's like a narrative story game.
Yeah.
I don't like narrative stories, I only like ones where I can customize my characters and arrange levels.
Okay.
Just careful on that open terrain. I don't know if it's built to handle it.
Just get a new gaming PC, about to grab into an open world online game. Just love me some Pong.
Nate and I didn't anticipate when they said we were gonna get a new hire that you were gonna go right next to my workstation.
Yeah, no, you got a great living room downstairs. Huh?
And I see you have a squat desk.
Yeah, kneeling. I'm kneeling.
50,000 PC. I bet your pelvic floor is gonna be super strong.
Hey, this building has a pelvic floor.
Hop on up. We're just gonna run some tests. How you gonna sit?
Go.
No, you
No,
can
please, please.
Someone else's
Now when you have the gown on, please.
The seat's wide open at that.
Yeah. I mean, we're all doctors here, but there's such things for priorities. All right, so let's just, do you mind just, if I just kind of hover over your pelvic floor to get it?
Just kind of feel fine. Okay.
Doctor, I got the results. Oh, we got the results here?
Thank you. Oh my God. Yes, come in here.
Yeah. Oh, I know, I looked at it. I have heat.
Have you ever seen a pelvic floor like that?
No, it's immaculate. It's sparkling clean.
I know I have a great pelvic floor, but can I just clarify? Like, you were just waving your hands. Like, are your hands Bluetooth equipped or something? Like,
Yes.
that results are really bad.
Has anybody checked your pelvic floor before this appointment?
Yeah, kind of show it off all around town.
Dude, honestly, I don't fault you for that. You got it fine. Very comfortable.
Yeah.
Do you want to copy of that actually? Can I?
No, go ahead.
That would be damned.
Captain Morgan.
Mr. Kevin Martin. Do you have an agent?
Well, should I?
There's an entire industry that would be very interested in your pelvic floor.
Like Raymond's mannequin?
Exactly.
Wait, as a designer, tester, or commercials?
Excuse me. I just have to. Sorry, I was lying next to you in this two-person hospital room. And I got over here.
Pretty average pelvic floor.
Average pelvic floor. just so you know, I run Rainwater Flanagan and once I get my new kidney, we're gonna need someone as a spokesperson. We've got our operative repair recliners. Primarily for immediately post-birth, but you know, if you got it, flaunt it.
I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna take this opportunity.
Like before I get an agent?
Freelance,
Or the
freelance.
agent would just do.
Hey, the
What's happening?
floor's open.
Floors up.
You got it.
I got it too.
Yeah, I did.
I got the.
I have to pull my hands up because my legs are so long. If I don't do it when I sit, my knees just split right open.
Yeah.
Your legs are like 5 feet long. They're super long.
Really long. Got reds and a green tie-dye shirt on too.
It's really cool, man. It's really dope. Thanks for joining our game.
Can I ask you a really personal question?
Yes, but I don't know if I'm comfortable giving you any details.
Great, okay. Did you get leg extensions?
That's pretty personal.
That is
I prefaced it. I said it was gonna be really
I'm just hanging out with a few of my unnamed cousins and parents and I don't.
Sure.
Why can't a man just like to have fun without splitting the knees of his chaps? I don't understand.
No, I mean like your actual legs, not your pants. I'm not asking you if you got your pants tailored. You just have really long. Wow. Okay.
Casper, we're gonna do cake in 5 minutes, okay, baby?
All right, Mommy, I love you.
Thanks for inviting your gang to this birthday.
So just us and our crew, we like to hide out in the woods. We're just gonna go feral. 2 weeks.
That's great.
I killed a man.
With the legs?
The cake your mom made makes so much more sense now that I know you killed a guy.
Yeah, it's just the shape of a dead guy.
Yeah, and it says congrats on the kill.
Yes.
It's also beloved orange buttercream.
That's fun. I gotta say, we've never had a person so tall in our gang before. All the other gangs are so tall, we kind of started to feel like we were getting phased out. Now that we've got a tall person in our gang, we're gonna rule the streets, baby.
That's like 10 years later.
It's really 2 feet of thigh and 3 feet of shin.
Well, it's been 10 years,
It's been 10 years.
and we're ruling on.
Oh, God.
No.
Oh, God.
Gabby.
Gabby.
The spot. Same person. Hold on.
I'm gonna move this just so that it's safer when you step down, but I do want you to know that it's been moved.
I was gonna backflip off this to get down.
Yeah, shit. That's like what we used to do 10 years ago.
So anyways, no, I've never gotten leg extensions. Keep it going for Stereogram! You didn't know it, PIG is a 501c3 charity. We would love your money. We have a little mason jar over on the ticket counter over there. It's making music. Everybody hear that? Beautiful. Change music. There's like 4 pennies in there. Awesome. You should put some more money in there. Or if you don't have cash burn a hole in your pocket, you can go online and donate that way as well. Helps us keep the lights on, run classes and stuff, give out scholarships. We really appreciate it. Are y'all ready for your headliners tonight? Yeah. Please join me in welcoming the rest of my team, Unicorns of Circumstance.
Hello everyone, thanks for coming out tonight. You all have fun? We're Unicorns of Circumstance.
To get us started tonight, we want to have another little conversation with somebody in the audience. I'm curious if anyone has learned anything new this week. Like for instance, I learned that to put some slap on is slang to put on makeup. Yeah. You listen to the podcast? Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
I learned that bees drink water.
Are you?
We had a bees inside joke. Where they keep going.
Where did you learn this basic fact?
It was like a Facebook video where they made like a bee and a butterfly like drink center in a garden, and I didn't think they could handle liquids, but they can.
What did you how did you think they got? Sorry?
I didn't think they needed it.
I have a question too. Do you think you drink enough water?
Thank you. Cool.
Where did you learn this information?
Facebook.
Facebook. Great. Thank you. That was awesome.
So I guess you don't know if it's true because it was on Facebook. Yeah.
No, but there's video evidence.
Yeah, I saw it.
Right. So there's a bee and a butterfly simultaneously drinking water?
No, they came at different times.
I was like, that's really cool. If I didn't know bees and butterflies hang out.
Actually, it's a mortal enemies.
Mortal
And I think they fight to the death.
Why is it dying?
Yes, I need to know. Okay.
What were they drinking from? Was there like a bird bath? Was it a pond?
So like they made a pot and they put a dish on it upside down, like a dish. And they put a pot upside down and then they put like rocks in the thing so the bees don't drown. So they don't
Along those lines, I guess I do actually have a question. Was there like a straw, or like did he like lap it like a dog?
They were lapping. They're standing on these little rocks like.
I learned something today too.
I learned you could do that. That was good.
This has just been a very intelligent day for all of us. Thank you. So anything else?
What's your name?
Joy.
Cool. Awesome. Thanks.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Cool.
So nervous about my first day of college.
You don't have to be nervous. You don't have to be nervous, but the more you drink, the more you're gonna have to go to the bathroom.
Oh my god, I didn't even think about that.
I know, and it's a long drive to get to the college. I don't want to have to pull over. We don't want you to be late. You gotta get in first. Get the best room, honey.
No, it's already assigned, Dad.
Oh,
They assigned your room, and I know who my roommate is, and
I thought we were waking up early to like pick one.
no, I didn't know why you were like so.
Back in my day, we were lucky to get a room. When I went to college, I had to sleep outside sometimes.
Dad, you went to camp in college.
I wanted to be the best park ranger.
Hey, are you all set? Ready to go stand outside of Harvard and see if they'll let you in?
Mom, I was just going through this with Dad. I was admitted like 6 months ago.
She got into Harvard?
Already?
Guys, I super duper explained this to you like 5 times.
Was she?
Guys,
I mean, we should still get there early.
sure.
Hey sis, I just wanted to say, unprompted, that I'm so glad you're gonna stay living at home with our bedrooms next to each other for the indefinite future.
Okay, what is happening?
We're just really sad to see you go.
Oh, I'm sad too, and nervous and excited, and
We're sad and nervous and excited for you. That's why we want to get there right now.
I'm telling you, classes start in 2 weeks. It's totally fine. There's like,
You going somewhere?
yeah, I'm going to Harvard University, honey.
We're gonna have to get to Tufts real early.
What?
Wait, Mom! Not Tufts. Not Tufts.
Why not?
I'm not going to, I haven't.
No, for her.
Well, I'm going somewhere.
First come, first serve.
It's
Like some cereal?
Yeah, I mean, do you have anything hot?
I mean, cookie crisp, I could throw it in the toaster oven.
That might be okay. But like warm the milk as well.
See, we can see that Ian just looks so cold for some reason. He's got on a hat and mittens and a little scarf. He's so cold.
Okay, yeah, sure. I gotta ask though, did you pay the heating bill? I pay the heating bill. You did. I do? You did. I do?
I'm saying you did.
I'm saying I do.
That seems like in the future, and I'm talking about in the past. I'm just saying it's really cold.
So I was supposed to pay it in the past and in the future?
Yeah.
I gotta be honest with you, it's all news to me.
We talked about this. When? When we moved in, when we signed the lease. I said, I'll handle rent, you pick up the utilities. Heating is a utility.
No, I signed a lease. My secretary? Listen, I'm very forgetful. It helps me, okay? Blue, green, or red ink.
Blue.
Honey, why does, when we're making love, does your belly say, pay the heating bill?
Do you want me to have a job or not?
I do, I just.
Sorry. I'm allergic to the ink.
You've got hives all over your torso.
I don't like it.
I like it.
Someone's been sleeping in my bed! Someone's been sleeping in my bed! Someone ate my leftover couscous! Someone's been in my Netflix queue! Someone came into our bare home and fucked up the whole way! The bag is off!
Promise you won't be mad. You have to promise me you won't be mad. Because this is our bare home and it is a sanctuary. We have to have open line of communication. You have to promise or we're not
Okay.
Yeah.
Before promises, let me do a breathing exercise.
Okay. Breathing exercises. I'll be over here.
Gosh, you told me it!
Oh, I haven't told him yet. He had promised you wasn't gonna be mad.
What's Robin doing here?
Look at the fire!
Did Robin mess with my Netflix
No,
queue?
that wasn't Robin. Me and Robin were together and we were messing around with the Netflix and we slept in your bed and we ate your couscous and I'm sorry. But I want you to know.
We didn't have sex.
We did.
Can you hold this, please? Thank you very much.
Of course.
Yeah, this tent is really a tough one to put up by yourself.
Yeah. Do you need me to do more than hold though? I want to help you, bud.
Thank you. You can hold it for now. You're doing great. You're doing so fantastic.
Doesn't it look great?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, we're so okay. Just need to zip this up.
We say that it doesn't really look great. It's kind of just fucked up in some way.
I never said. Yeah, it looks comfy cozy.
This is the ugliest tent I've ever seen.
Hey, it's supposed to look like this. It's like, you know, you're supposed to get the cool air from nature, you're supposed to be woken up by the rain. It's supposed to be like nature, natural, good for you.
I don't want to be in nature.
What?
I came on this camping trip to get closer to you, and now I have an ugly ass tent between us.
This is how it's supposed to function.
It fell.
Yeah.
Now, see, let me tell you something here. Right here, this right here is one of the best tents you will ever have. This tent might lack in functionality and aesthetics. It makes up for these characters. Okay? Okay, so you're looking for character camping trip? Are you trying to have a character camping trip?
You also are not tough enough for the outdoors.
Oh, ho, ho.
I just don't think you're tough enough for this.
Oh, come on! The person at the store said I would look really brave in this thing.
They said you look like a character.
You look like Tom Selleck and Magnum P.I.
I'm nervous, I'm excited, but I'm so nervous.
Stop drinking that couscous milkshake. You're just.
Just, you know, I like to drink couscous milkshakes when I'm nervous.
I know, but you don't have to be nervous. You're gonna be great once we get to college.
Thank you.
You just have to pick what books you're gonna read.
No, so, okay. Dad, so I'm signed up for classes already, and there's this thing called a syllabus, and they picked for me. I bought them already.
A silly bus. You went to high school in a bus. At college, you lived there.
It's not, yeah. We read them on the silly bus.
Yes, you have to get there early to pick out the books.
No, Mrs. Frizzle gives them to us.
Things have been so different since I went to college.
I know.
We didn't even have books. We read the stars.
Dad, I know you went to being alive in nature and not dying from nature in college, but I'm sure you had to read things.
No, we went into bear caves, we looked at the etchings on the
Oh.
walls, hoped for the best. Many.
I'm gonna need to drink this couscous.
No, you're gonna get annoyed. We have to rush, we have to get in the car. Hurry up.
Don't rush me, it's fine. Orientation doesn't start till later tonight.
It doesn't start until tonight?
Yeah.
And we needed to be there yesterday.
No, Dad.
Mother's gonna be so upset to see you go.
Oh.
We see the couscous milkshake starts shaking, rumbling in the hand. Hello, it's me, Miss Frizzle. Are you my new student that's gonna go on the city bus? I can't wait. Oh, what is this? Is this your grandfather?
Regular dad.
Oh! Wow, you have regular dad.
Yeah.
Does Miss Frizzle live with us now?
No. Is this your dog?
That's my sister's.
Oh! What a cute little houndy sister you are.
Yeah. She's part Afghan hound.
Oh, wow. Biscuits.
You're not even eating your ice cream here.
Want some of my milkshake? How is it?
I've had better. I would like for you to stop with the ice cream stuff, the like dairy-based desserts. I have tolerated them, I like them because I like you, but I can't have one more goddamn banana split.
Excuse me, guests. Can you have this conversation in a different part of the Ben and Jerry's, please?
I order a Vermonster a week. I get to do whatever I want.
I'll check with Jerry about that.
I told you what was
started dating. In fact, it was on my profile.
Yeah.
Dairy's my thing. Like, it's my whole personality. So when you ask me not to do ice cream stuff, you're taking away a whole swath.
No, I've never really been with a dairy person. I've always just been like gluten, you know? Like, like a real chewy pizza crust. Oh, God.
You are in for a treat.
What, really?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, dairy, the best.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm kind of shy.
Oh.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm from the last scene, and it took a long time to get Jerry, and he says it's cool.
Yeah, Jerry's a dairy guy too. He knows.
How does Jerry feel about gluten?
I'll be back in the free seat.
Okay.
Spoiler alert, he hates it.
Aw.
Yeah.
I wonder how Ben feels.
It's even worse. Yeah. And dairy guys and gluten guys don't mix.
Well then, why are we on this date?
I don't know. You swiped right.
But you had you all
I did.
I couldn't help but overhear you all. I'm kind of a Tums person, and I think we're in trouble.
Okay, you heard from why you can't just get.
So I help the gluten and the dairy. I'm a Tums guy.
Oh wow. I'm ready.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I was from the first scene.
Yeah.
I was talking on that like 1970s era wall phone, and Ben says gluten's cool, Jerry says no, and they're both into the kinky shit.
What's it called when 5 people?
Perfection.
Huh. Oh, look at this. Wow, look at that. It's on Facebook. Yeah, it's gotta be true. That's a video.
It's on Facebook, it's not true, what?
No, it's gotta be true.
Oh, it's gotta be true, yes, you scared me for a second.
We see the teeny tiny animated cow dancing on someone's palm.
Oh my god, I didn't know cows could get that small.
I didn't
It must be a baby. A nimble?
A nimble baby.
Nimble baby cow. What? I wonder what other kind of like dances baby cows.
Wait, hold on. Dance change coming in 3 seconds.
Oh, okay, I'll count.
2, 1.
1.
Oh!
Wow.
Slow dance. Whoa.
Wow. That's fair enough.
Hold on. I want to zoom in.
Don't do so. Don't do so. Don't. No, I didn't want to see that. It's just. Okay.
I mean, a little heads up with it, guys.
Oh my god, this melted ice cream is gonna settle my stomach. I'm gonna barf, I'm so nervous.
Don't barf before your first day.
It's actually well before my first day. I am moving in tomorrow
Moving in?
to my dorm. Dad,
You're living there?
Yeah, Dad, I can't commute from North Dakota to Harvard.
That's why I thought we were leaving now. We have to go cross-country trek.
Oh, I'm fine. I've got my suitcase, got my teddy bear.
That's not how I got to college. Back in my day, I hopped on the saddle. It took me days and days. I'm lucky I even made it. All that dysentery.
Dad, did you go to college on the Oregon Trail?
No, Tampa. We gotta get going though. You're flying? You can't fly.
I can.
No.
Why?
No, because I'm taking you. We're driving together.
You can take me to the airport and then let me out of the car.
I feel like you're really not having a good time.
I'm not.
This is supposed to be special, our last hurrah.
I'll be back for the summer, maybe.
The summer? Not the holiday season?
Sure.
Who's gonna plant the trees on Arbor Day?
Oh my gosh, what? Maybe my sister can.
I know it's 6 months until Arbor Day, but I'm pumped.
That cycle intimidates me.
Here, have some melted ice cream. Is that right?
Yes.
Now to me.
I don't do the airport.
Where are you going?
And then swallow. Yes, I'm going to college.
She's not commuting.
No.
So we're all going to college.
No.
I'm getting
We're all
it.
live together.
I think that's the play.
It's not allowed.
I'm getting that it's
Encouraged.
Discouraged.
Listen, if you're gonna go, just leave.
What? What are the trees?
Oh, man, since we fell off the wagon on the Oregon Trail, I'm so thirsty.
Where are we?
Yes, I don't know.
Oh, it's so
It's just-
dusty.
I just wish there was a really cool pot upside down on top of a plate with rocks and pretty water.
Don't even say that right now.
I really we didn't have enough water or sustenance, but like maybe we could like find one out on the trail. A thing of cool nature.
Oh, an oasis.
An oasis. Oh fuck me, I think
You all see that? You all see that huge ass bee? Let's just drink it out of that water.
This is real, right? This is real. This is not the moonshine.
this is terrible.
Oh my God.
Do you think if we ask the bee politely?
I mean, what else could we do?
They called you a what? A fucking bee. Look at our majestic butterfly wings. Hello.
Hello! That's rude.
I think it's gonna sting me. It's so beautiful.
Don't tell it ain't close to me.
Oh, Jesus.
What kind of a monster did they take you for? You would never. I would never. I just got a little proboscis thing and
You got the cutest fucking proboscis I've
You're not gonna believe it, Fred. I killed 3 people today. I on their finger, they were petting me and shit. It was hilarious.
Look at those beautiful butterflies.
You're drinking a whole jar of honey?
Yes.
Well, I guess your singing voice is gonna sound great for your first day of school.
Have you told her that you're dating Mrs. Fizzle?
Who the fuck is Mrs. Fizzle?
I'm your gonna-be new teacher soon. I just had to come by and let you know that I'm dating your father.
Mrs. Frizzle?
I'm Mrs. Frizzle. Yup.
Are you married, Mrs.?
Ah! It's open.
Has anyone seen my honey?
Oh!
Oh!
I came out of that parent's ass window.
It's a pig!
It was bars.
And of course, our openers level 2 showcase thick nuts. We have shows every Friday at 7:30, every Saturday at 7:30 and 9:30. Get home safe. Hope to see you again soon. I'll meet you down the hall if you want to take a haircut.
It's fun.
There's another
Yes.